Ezreal does get knocked down by Noki, but they were able to bring it back up. Now AG wants to retaliate for what happened earlier. But Aurora just has a lot more members to work with. 12 eliminations and counting.
Oh, looks like Azrael got caught yet again, and Aurora is super low. They're in that blue zone. They are taking so much damage. Like, yes, they're leading with 12 points, but can they heal the team back up? I don't think they can. It's actually just one player remaining for Aurora, so it's going to be a game of placement points. In the meantime, though, on the low ground, we have AG and Flash fighting for this low ground control. It's going to be Nameless up against the entire roster, but it looks like Aurora do finally get sniped out, so it's just going to be mainly those elimination points for Aurora. AG is going to be the next team to follow them into the grave as well, leaving us with our top 6 teams here, Husky. We have 6 teams remaining, 21 warm bodies still, 21 eliminations, essentially, if you want to include that full lobby. Who's going to be able to capitalize the most off of this, though?
For once, we see BRU and Falcons in the top 6. Which is a really rare sentence to say. Even Argon and Y, they're in the equation as well. Onyx Olympus wiped out. M2.
Oh, Moshi!
M2, M2B. Ooh. Bias with a good stuff there. Moshi actually really caught with his pants down. Argon and Y staying low on the radar. Now BRU spreading out to gather more intel. Moshi almost dropping down to low ground. That would have been his demise for sure.
It's okay. I think he's very well versed in using that hook gun. Gotta regroup with the team. We've seen a few times where if BRU lose Moshi, it actually really weakens their front line with Wasana and Jonah. Now they do still have the high ground, but look at where that circle is going to be, Husky. That is slowly rotating away. So anyone playing on that high ground, they're going to have to start making a move soon. We have RRQ on the low ground. Falcons still stuck on the high ground. And under Falcons, we have Flash. So for our teams currently on top of that refinery, they're going to have to make a call. They either have to decide to fight into the team on the low ground, or they're going to have to run into the opposing team on that same level and just fight into them head on.
Yeah.
Oh, Argon and MY there, Husky, running into Flash.
And they do this. This is Argon and MY to take over the mantle of Aurora Gaming. Zom actually gets knocked down. ABCD with a very good reply there. They go for the trade. ABCD finds the second one, and ABCD, he's one popping off. ABCD with an ace to annihilate Argon MY, but now they face a secondary challenger, which is RRQ Kazu.
RRQ, it's been so interesting to see RRQ play so quietly, but it looks like that circle is almost settled in. Moshi was clipped on that satellite dish. They will try to go for the pickup. Get High is going to join his team as well. Falcons on that upper floor, looking pretty injured. They will need to heal up at some point. Korora going to be able to going to hit the deck alongside Limit. So yeah, Falcons not looking too healthy at the moment, but I think this match might be dictated by Falcons and Flash, because for BRU, they might have that high ground, but the disadvantage of being up there is if you don't clear that lower deck, you're going to be at the mercy of everybody that's waiting for you down there.
And in this case, I think for BRU, they have a lot of space to work with as well.
BRU?
I think it is.
Insane.
I mean, RQ has a lot of high ground to work with. Like, their satellite dish is doing them wonders. 2-2 formations, not easy to break, but if Falcons can swarm just one of the compound, which is where Get High and Wasana are at, it would give them a very good chance of removing BRU from the equation. And that's what they were thinking, right? They're also tossing utilities up to where the satellite dish are. So 2 pressure points that BRU have to deal with. As for RRQ, they can just wait.
Okay, Husky, if this goes down to a game of survival, who do you think is currently in the best position? Because like right now, BRU, I think they might be dead center, but you can see Falcons are trying to break through. They're trying to break through those blue walls. But at the same time, you have RRQ on the low ground. They have nobody to compete with, so they might even be able to just play with health packs.
Yep. To Zom.
BRU.
Good initiative. That double Riptide Rhythm. And BRU actually responds, so it's a 3-way fight now. I think RRQ can wait. They can just wait. I think RRQ has the best chance of winning this round. Might just come down to a healing battle. RRQ, they do not need to engage at all. They're not in a position to engage either way. So we just let the other 3 teams in the higher deck of Refinery duke it out.
It's getting smaller. Falcons might have to engage into Flash at some point, because if these two teams don't start fighting now, it's going to be a battle to the death to go onto the low ground. Does anyone dare go down to where RRQ is? I feel like that's also a death sentence, so you can't really win. We're running out of space here, Husky. We're running out of time as well. That circle is getting smaller. There's not enough real estate. Someone's going to have to make that call first. It's going to be Kororo trying to go for the backstab there onto Flash, but Flash are just hiding behind those blue walls.
I mean, BRU again, this 2-2 formation is giving us such good agency to work through the other teams. The crossfire is set up just now. Falcons ended up losing their place in rotation, and now Jonah and Moshi is gonna reconvene with the rest of the teams. And now RRQ, they can start to wreak havoc. BRU, they're gonna focus on what's on the upper deck first. They get rid of Falcons. Now they have to work through Team Flash. 18 Deer gonna get it ready for some healing game. They're throwing the cryo mine from the bottom. RRQ just trying to play spoilers. They're not here to get the eliminations, but they just want to create chaos, and they're doing the exact same thing that retired them so cheeky from the low ground. And now they try to bounce on the top, but Deuce misses his hook gun, and Abai ends up getting dropped. This could be what allows Team Flash to win this. Ma'ao able to get a shot in as the circle fully closes in. It's the Zom that puts the final nail in the coffin, and Team Flash finds the second booyah of the night.